Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome in, good hunters. Seth McDonald, Rosie, welcome in, welcome in. I always love your emotes, Seth McDonald. They're so cool. And I hope you like the Mantis emote there, Rosie. It's because of the way Metal Gear Solid 4's saves work, I had to get into the Arsenal gear again and do the Psycho Mantis, the Screaming Mantis fight again to get a screenshot. So yes, the only reason I haven't done a Sorrow emote is because I'm out of slots. Good Mantis. I've got tier 2 and tier 3 slots, and I've got some free slots, but I like to put stuff that people find popular in the free slots, if that makes sense. Like everybody loves Watt, that's why Watt's in the free slots now. It moved out of the tier 1 into the thing. I think being able to say BS free is all. Yeah, I don't want to do tier 2 for a single emote. Anyway, this is going to be a bit of a shorter one. I've started a bit late. But to save my sanity and to save the viewers seeing the same shit over and over again, week after week, that's beer. We're coming Hunter side. We're going to get a bit introduced to the Hunter side and their mechanics. Where you equip weapons, where you equip mags, where you equip shields and barriers, and you don't have any monsters. You just do the duking. You do the duking it out yourself. Look at the hair on this dude. Oh, so you're Takatron. You look kind of down. Well, I'm betraying my my people by being on this side. Friar Tuck. You sure you're all right? I'm Pentaglass, the most distinguished chief around these parts. My orders are like law around here. Bonk, bonk. Your job then is to follow my orders and promptly carry out your missions with your team. What? Nickabody, how you going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. First off, I want you to take a look around the morgue and meet up with your 3 team members. If you need anything, my assistant Karen can provide more details. Oh, I bet Karen's going to be a real Karen. See, I look up the OSTs because I like to play the OSTs during the countdown. And to see, like, track 3 is called, like, Morgue. And it's like, what happens in this game that track is called Morgue so early on? And the hero, the light side, they just hang out in the morgue. I'm sure we'll get some more detail on it. Oh, no, not Karen. No. My sister-in-law's named Karen, and she's lovely. So Karen is a nasty stereotype. Good afternoon. My name is Karen. I'm the chief's assistant. You must be Takatron, our new commander. Nice to meet you. Let me give you some simple instructions for your first mission. Takatron, you are now officially accepting the principal government's job request. I didn't agree to that. You have the following team members at your disposal. Franz, Silver, and Inalis. As you can see, we're big on apostrophes here. Would you like to change your name to Taki apostrophe Tron? This gives you a total of 3 teammates. From the morgue here, you will choose your team members and deploy them to the surface of Rhaegar. Your team members vary widely in their knowledge and skills of C.A.R.D. technology. It is your duty as a commander to assign each individual member an appropriate C.A.R.D. deck, and then guide them skillfully on the battlefield. You'll always receive your orders here in the director's room, so make sure to report back whenever you complete a mission. I look forward to working with you. You too, Karen. I'm sure you'll repeat Pentaglass's orders just like the guy does on the other side. Ooh, I can't remember his name. Ooh, that looks nice. In the equivalent, so yeah, the morgue is exactly the same as Ark's base, just with some different backgrounds. You had that talk recently on Ellie's server. Name-based discrimination is whatever the opposite of random acts of kindness in Germany, it's AT. Yeah, exactly. No, I know exactly what you mean. Oh, Commander. Your team is waiting in the central command room. Why don't you go talk with them for a little while? Sure, buddy. You're very neon green. Yeah, you shouldn't, of course, pick on anybody because of their name or use a name as a pejorative. You know. Just call him a jerk. Well, look who showed up. You're the new commander, right? Another guy and I were just talking about you. Another guy? I was wondering just what kind of person you really were. I'm Kranz. Nice to meet you. We'll be needing you out there, that's for sure. Your skill could help decide the battle. Thanks, Kranz. Hey, don't forget to deploy me a lot, okay? My forte is long-range support fire, but I'm not bad with a gun at close range either. I think we're going to be using Silver a lot. She's on the cover of the game. What were those things called? Cards or something? I'm a jerk chicken. Spicy. Yum. Oh, yes. Jerk chicken. Twitch chat always comes around to food very quickly. But see, part of the reason I'm streaming now is so I won't give in to the urge. What were those things called? Cards or something? I heard we'll be using weapons called cards this time. It's not one of these, right? Huh? This is it? Seriously? A King of Hearts? No. They're so thin. They really are like normal cards. What? I use these and they turn into items? Instantly? Whoa, interesting. Well, I'll give it a shot. You sure these things work? Well, all right. I might not look it, but I like to give people my trust. You're absolutely sure these things work? You don't sound very trusting, Kranz. Okay, you said all that. Okay, so we're going to get more of the Hunter's plot just because now I know that they talk 3 times. I never had jerk chicken. Jamaican cuisine is very absent from Berlin, although we have a lot of restaurants from every type of culture. Mexican's also very rare in Berlin. Oh, that's more surprising than Jamaican. Jamaican, in my experience, hasn't made it very far out of the US and out of Jamaica. But Mexican seems to be pretty widespread. You're missing out. Mexican's awesome. And I've had Jamaican food in Jamaica once. We, part of our honeymoon, we went to Barbados. So we spent a week in Barbados, but then we went for a cruise around the Caribbean. So we spent a day in Jamaica. And I had jerk chicken then, and beautiful. This C.A.R.D. lab is guarded by my security team 24 hours a day. There's nothing to worry about. We went to Oyston's Fish Fry on the Friday night in Barbados, so it's just kind of like a street party where they cook up all this fish, because it's an island, in different ways, and we tried all these different ways. You hear me say, McDonald? You get some jerk chicken? The funny thing was, I was loving it because Barbados dollars were like half Australian dollars. Oh, we went on honeymoon. Like our registry was for a honeymoon. Like we were already living together. We didn't need furniture. We didn't need cutlery. We didn't need anything else. So we just like, for the wedding registry, just give us money towards the honeymoon. That's the only way we were able to afford it. Yeah, walking around like in Barbados with like one Barbados dollar being 50 Australian cents. And then they didn't have any taxes or anything. So you'd be like, you could buy 5 beers for 3 Barbados dollars. Oh, it is a baller honeymoon. Oh, it was amazing, but I'm not a rich person. Don't let me put it that way. The amount of people who offered me weed at that fish fry. Oh my gosh. Should have taken them up on it. I don't have enough data here. Maybe I should borrow more from someone else. It was like, you can buy tea towels or you can buy weed. We bought tea towels. I do had in the district just around the corner, there's at least a burrito shop and a Mexican restaurant. And since I'm like 400 meters over the Berlin border, they don't deliver. Oh no! It's in the wrong country. No, wait. Maybe if I do this. Nice helmet. Well, hold on. What's this? Oh, it's just you, Commander. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something. I was just thinking about burritos. Apparently, we can only turn a small number of items into cards. How many? Fewer than the fingers on your hand, as a matter of fact. 5. We plan to steadily increase this number in the future. We're still busy researching the C.A.R.D. technology itself, so it may be a while before we ramp up our development pace. And no, we won't tell you what C.A.R.D. stands for. If you can get good data on cards being used in battle, that'll help us. Rank displayed at the end of battle shows the quality of your data. In other words, depending on your strategy in battle, the pace of new card development can either increase or decrease. Really? The pace of our card development depends on your commanding skill. Try your best to get high ranks on the battlefield. No, we are using Pact version, which will give us max cards every time, because otherwise you need to get S ranks. That restaurant had a chicken with a pumpkin seed mole. Oh, yum. So when you say it's just over the border, but it's 400 meters, Nickabunny, could you just like bike over and get it and go back? Or would you have to go through customs or something crazy? Huh? Who are you? Do I know you? What? You must be. You're the commander, right? The commander. I'm right, aren't I? My name's Innerless. I'm the Force. You know Lise? When it comes to techniques, I'm your girl. Nice to meet you. Country in German is land. Federal state is Bundesland. So technically a different land. Ah, okay, I get it. I understand. So more like a state in Australia where you would not be able to get somebody to deliver something, food, from Victoria to South Australia, for example. Which was a big issue during COVID when there's border towns. There are towns that are on the border and they're essentially like, they cross the border. And they're like, no, we're shutting borders. We're shutting state borders. And it's like, the shops are in the middle of town and they're kind of half on this side of the border and one half the other. Yeah. This is where they research C.A.R.D. technology, right? I mean, over in the labs, Do we have to stay in this room? Oh. So when can we go out to battle? Oh. So you'll be directing me. I got it. Roger. Loud and clear. More or less. Doesn't sound too happy with the setup. How are we going to fight? Not with our bare hands, right? I haven't got any weapons. Huh? These tiny little cards. When you deploy the cards, they turn into weapons in your hand. It's okay. You're kidding. Are these for real? I mean, come on. Are you serious? Okay. And where's Silpha? Oh, she's over there. Would you like to know about C.A.R.D. technology? C.A.R.D. technology refers to the ability to store data in a thin memory unit the size of a card and restore that data back into the real world at your will. So it's a USB key. These cards allow you to instantly materialize weapons, defense gear, and other items from the stored data. Using this ability, you can wield several weapons at the same time. In addition, some cards contain power-up abilities and special attack techniques. You can use these alongside your regular weapons in battle. Good to know, Helmet. Thank you for the info. The ARCs have increased their activity lately. Who are the ARCs? Where? They're an armed group trying to thwart the plans of the principal government. Everyone knows their basic spiel. Resist the tyranny of the principal government. When do we want it? Now. Halt the government's rampant overdevelopment of Rhaegal. But the government's trying its best to unify Pioneer 2 right now. It's very slanderous of them to say such words. Sound like a wet blanket, my dude. My friend's been deployed on an investigation run at Ungwis again. But I heard that he was attacked by several people. It's got to be those ARCs. Ooh, it was us. That's awesome. Please, you've got to protect the investigation team. But since I'm just around the corner, there's also a Burger King that's just over the border. Not at my point of the border, like 4 k's away. But since it's Berlin and I'm not, they don't deliver, but they deliver into the middle of fucking Berlin. Wait, you see an anti-gentrification NPC? I hope so. We should all be anti-gentrification. Here's Silpha. We fought her many times, and now she's going to be on our side. Oh. You must be the commander, right? My name is Silpha. Good meeting you. I just joined the C.A.R.D. Lab Hunters Guild a little while ago. I only have a little bit of battle experience, so I'll try not to be too much of a hindrance. It's a pleasure to be working with you, Takatron. I called her Tachytron because she looks like Tacky from Soul Calibur, and I've been saying Takatron ever since, when I should be saying Tachytron. And it doesn't make much sense if I say it wrong way. All of us on the Hunters team are using some pretty exotic weapons. What are they called? Cards? That's what we're using to fight now. I took a training course explaining the basics. Having to use unfamiliar new weapons in real battle? I don't know, it makes me a little worried. Please, it's obviously the C.A.R.D. L.A.B.H.U.N.T.E.R.G.U.I.L.D. I'm glad I didn't get any of the letters wrong. No, it makes me a little worried. I'll be counting on you to help me use them well, Tachytron. I'll try my best to help you too. I'm pretty decent in close range combat and techniques. I'm just anxious about those cards as I'm not yet used to them. I hope you'll be able to guide me a bit in that, Tachytron. Alright, let's Silpher. We got this dude who probably has the exact same dialogue. I'm Rats. I love cider and I love toys. What? What did you say? You want me to give you some advice on how to use cards? Well, if you need a lesson, go meet me in offline battle mode. I'll give you some personal one-on-one training. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing he already said to Tachytron in the Arcs movie. He's a double agent. He's on both sides. Welcome. I'm taking care of security in the area. Okay, hey, buddy. Now, we should have more than 5 cards. We should have bajillion cards from the other side. So, search event files? No event file. I guess I've done them already. Burp. If you can tailor decks to your team members' strong points, you'll be a pretty good commander. Burp. To find out about your team members' characteristics, press the R button when choosing a character as a deck edit counter. Burp. That's the R button, I think. The counter here handles the lab alphas work and other urgent matters too. I don't think we ever use these counters for anything. PSO EP3 box blurb. In a world where everyone compulsively needs to use abbreviations. Welcome to PSO episode III, C.A.R.D. Revolution for the GCN in Anno Domini AD 2000 whatever it was. Coming 010306. Right, there's all our Arcs decks. Look at them all. Oh no. So we're default one for Silpher. Let's make a new one. Let's see what we got. It's a deck building game. The Silpher, she's got HP plus 0, AP 3, TP 1, move 2. Crans is HP minus 1, AP 2, TP 1, move 2. So Silpher's got the best AP, it looks like. Innerless is HP negative 1. Oh, so yes, Silpher is who we're going to use first because everybody else has negative HP. Look at this. Weapons. So let me see. What is it? Deck structure. So item, action, and assist. So the items take the place of our monsters. Okay, so since she's a hunter, she cannot use all these cards. That makes sense. Some would only be for rangers, some would only be for force. But it looks like we do get, some special items can be used by everyone. First thing we're going to equip is the Dreamcast. Get in my deck. And Obopa, there you go. We've got multiple Obopos. There we go, use them all. Jeez. Oh man, so many cards. We want some defensive cards. Let's go at those. It's going to be so interesting going up against, monsters, really. Because a lot of these cards only really make sense for monsters. Like, you don't want to use a sacrifice card on yourself. Do you want to use guard cards? Guard cards are good. What's punishment do? Oh, okay, that's no good. Tornado. Okay, I don't want to get too lost in the Let's get some weapons. I think that's the way to go. More weapons means more attacks. This sounds good. It lets you move more, so let's get that. Windmill plus. Choose wisely. Fun fact, the Xbox One N, One X abbreviates to Xbox. They called the third Xbox the Xbox One. During an attack, this card self-destructs, destroying the opponent. No thanks. They seem to love having this one equipped, so let's get that one. The daggers are good because they do double hits. Bloody Art. Attack AC unable, double strike. Sword AP count Artifice. Attacks the opponent twice for the same attack. During battle, this card temporarily gains AP 1/3 of the number of sword type items on the field, including itself. During an attack or defense, if you don't use any action cards, then this card will lose 1 HP at the end of the phase. Not use any attack action card. Okay. We've got Pan Arms Blades. We've got the Red Partisan. That was one that worked well. Disca of Brave Men. Ooh, we can do the Lightning Partisan. That's cool. Don't want to do Soul Eater. Soul Eater hurts. Panther's Claw. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Nay's Claw. Oh my god, HP 15? Uniwhirl only. That makes sense. During a physical attack, this card recovers HP. Oh, it's got Train. Sweet. Get in. Get in. Rika's Claw. Oh, we're gotta have Rika and Nay in there, surely. Morning Glory. Sonic Knuckle. What the hell? Oh, that's right. This is one of the ones I earned from having Sonic Heroes save file. Roll 4 or lower after an attack to return this card to your hand. Roll 5 or higher to return opponent field character to the opponent's hand. 6 more cards. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's give this a go. Back we go. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Just puts you in the mood. In the OST, it is literally just called deck or menu or something. All right, let's go. Silver. There we go. First Hunter deck. Let's just see if there's anything else interesting that people say. Okay, yeah, this is all stuff we've heard before. Oh, okay. Oh, this character's different. The side quest person is different. There we go. Let's have a chat. We'll make it. Then it makes it look like Twitch chat is censoring it. Hey, you're the new commander, right? Hearing the rumors, you're pretty good, I hear. So, listen up. Are those government missions really enough to satisfy you? If you're really that good, then don't you want to try some other jobs? I'm not forcing you or anything, but if you're interested, let me know. Okay, buddy. Do you say anything else? Nope. Okay. Yes, that's our side quest dude. He is at least a different character to the side quest lady from the Arc side. The entry counter beyond this door is what you use to send orders. Oh, this is all tutorial stuff. We know all this. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's be hunters. Hunters. What? No quest currently available? Say what? Say what? Oh, do I have to go back and talk to Pentaglass? Her name is Pentaglass. What is your deal? Well, I suppose you've done meeting your team. Pentaglass, why does your shirt not cover your stomach, buddy? Let's get right down to business then. Here's your first job, Tachytron. I've been told by the higher-ups to make sure you're fit for the title of commander, okay? There's a machine over in the command center that lets you mess around with your deck to make sure all your team members have the right cards. Well, good luck, okay? Fossil, find one. Oh yes, one more thing. Any information you learn here is considered to be highly confidential. Please take special care that none of it leaks out to the public. Yes, because a government with things to hide is a government you should trust. All right, let's go hunting for fossils. Oh, this installation is complete. Good luck. Oh. Yo. This is your first battle, huh? Not really. The chief told me how to explain how this thing works to you. I'm going to show you now, so listen up. Oh, what? No. Of course, I don't know much about this machine myself. Don't ask me anything too difficult, okay? I mean, heck, I'm no good at teaching this stuff anyway, so why did he ask you? Oh, well, you ready then? Really need to play more shoot 'em ups. Yes, we all do. This thing is an entry counter. It's a device that lets you dispatch your team of mystical Ragolds. This isn't a car battle too. They're not making me start over. We've got all the cards we unlocked on the Arc side. But this is our first battle on the Hunter's side, so that's why. So you can't dispatch your team without making a deck for them first. Left side, we're also shit. I was playing Rayman Legends with my eldest daughter earlier, and there was a bit of a shoot 'em up section, and I was trying to explain to her about hitboxes, and 7-year-olds are just like, I don't know. I just don't know how to explain hitboxes to a 7-year-old. I was like, you just have to get yourself where you don't get hit. Once they are, all you have to do is go up to this machine and choose who to send by the words and twos. Did I miss anything? No, that's probably it. They won't be able to get one or two things. Why don't you go try it out now? Use the mission and send it to a team. That's it. Probably. How about deployment of the first mission, eh? No, it's a special occasion after all. Anyway, that's it. I'm speechless time yet. Explain like I'm 5. Exactly. The section didn't last long enough for me to get an explanation out at least, so there was just fireballs everywhere. All right, so let's get into our first Hunter's mission after all that talking. From Government Mission, the fossil of a giant creature was recently discovered in a newly developed area on Ragol. An investigative team was quickly dispatched, but received word that they've run into trouble. You must hurry to their aid immediately. Okay, we've got a minimum roll of 3. They're easing us in. Max roll of 6. Deck selection. Silver. We've got Lura with a high. Oh my god, it's going to have so many lilies. Bad deck, Lura. It's a bad choice. The message we received from the research team is as follows. This is Lagnet of the Unguis Lapis research team. What is going on with the names on this side? Pentaglass, Crayons, Silver, Lagnet. As we were getting underway with our investigation, we were suddenly attacked. Please send help. We do not have any concrete information regarding the nature of the extrackers, so extreme caution is advised. To the extreme! Extreme caution, extreme! Let's go. Let me guess. We don't talk, and they will. Oh, wow. This is small. It's a very small field. I have an important mission. Please don't get in our way. I can't even see Lura. I can't even see my roll. Yeah, kids start to differentiate between reality and virtuality, I think, around 10 or so. Before then, there is no game in the real world. They are both the same. I don't know if she'll be able to understand, or she'll think they're hitboxes IRL. Okay, have we got any weapons? We've got Nayclaw. Yes, we've got weapons, that's fine. Don't change the hand.
Start.
We do kind of have a hitbox in real life. It's just everything. If you can feel it, it's your hitbox. All right, we got some level 1 monsters here.
Change. Nice.
Okay, so if you haven't watched the other side of this, we equip weapons now instead of monsters. It costs AP to equip.
Action.
And
Draw.
for them to hit us requires getting through whatever weapons we've got equipped. If we have multiple weapons equipped, we get multiple attacks. If we have multiple mags or barriers equipped, they have to get through all of those before doing any damage to us. When they destroy a piece of our... Actually, that's not true. When they destroy one piece of our equipment, we lose 1 HP.
Defense.
So instead of being, I'm going to plan out which monsters to place to do the most damage, it's going to be, what do I equip that I'll actually... Oh, bullshit, they got a 6 on a paralysis roll. Bullshit. That has paralyzed that weapon. I won't be able to use it now. It's fucking such a rip-off, this game. Yeah. It's going to be like, what do I equip that I can actually attack with and not waste?
Change. Dice.
So I might have some... There we go, 6s.
Set.
Oh, I didn't even look at what AP was required. I did not even look at what AP was required. Oh,
Action.
okay. Yeah, let's get rid of the Lily first.
Defense.
See, now we're hitting with our fist because our lightning partisan is frozen. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I might have gone a bit early with the Nail Claw. We can't... It's got a cast fist.
Change.
We can't use it. It needs more AP than we'll ever have this battle to use. That's right. Live and learn. It's my fault for not checking the dots.
Defense.
Okay, so it's a dark type, so we can use our dark guard. There you go. I've never used the flea attack. You doing it? Oh no, that's its skill. All good song recommendations. I'm not going to start singing them. Ah, there goes our weapon. And there goes 1 of our XP. But that should be the end of Lura's turn. There we go.
Dice.
Oof, that is the minimum. God damn, I should have paid way more attention to
Action.
the cost of some of these cards.
Defense. Draw.
Let me guess. What do you got, Opa Opa? I've got to roll a 6 to use Opa Opa as well. Let's not draw anything. Oh, yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, okay.
Change.
Let's try and use at least 1 card to clear out room in our deck. We're not going to have any weapons for a while otherwise. Unless we start rolling 6s.
Defense.
How many weeks have I been playing this? I think I'm up to like part 8 when I put the VOD up on YouTube. So this is part 9. And I forgot to check the AP of the cards. I just got excited and chucked them in the deck. Oh, they do not want you to get hyped for these battles, do they? We've got our usual sleepy announcer. I was half hoping that we would get a different announcer for the hunter side. But no, he's just move,
Defense.
set, action. And the music is super chill.
Draw.
Okay, we need to clear out some cards here. She's not going to have machines. There we go. Come on, give me some weapons.
Change.
This game hates me personally. Just despises me.
Defense.
We can defend twice. Oh my god. Alright, so it's early days,
Dice.
but just like the Arc side, just like the Arc side, whoever we pick will affect what ending we get. The one we use the most, I should say.
Defense.
I'm picking Silpha initially because it seems like she's got the most plot crossover with Drake and his sister in that plot in that regard.
Draw.
We were using Endu on the other side, essentially because VR said he's probably got the most relevant to the rest of the series ending. But I'm so glad this happened.
Defense.
I did find that there's a YouTube video showing all the endings, so who knows? Once we get through all of this bloody card slinging content, maybe we can watch the other endings together. We'll see. Depends on how much people want to watch me watching somebody else's YouTube channel.
Change. Dice.
It's all right in short bursts, but not heaps. Not heaps. Okay.
Set.
Oh, there's the extra movement one. Cool. But let's get some daggers. We're going to now have multiple attacks. Let's use our multiple attacks first. Yeah. No need to move.
Action.
Just hit.
Defense.
Oh, the double hit. Love it. Well, we got the dice bonus now, so we could have eventually used the claw.
Change.
But because of the way the deck shuffled out, we've probably used all of our defensive cards now. What I should have done though, now that there's only one monster on field, I should just start gunning straight for Lura.
Defense.
Because defeating her is the whole point. Oh no, my daggers! No! See, needed my defensive cards. Oh.
Change. Dice.
Oh, look at that, natural. There we go, Panther's Claw.
Move. Action.
There we go.
Defense.
The trade-off by attacking her directly is that we don't get any experience for the bonus dice. So you want to cut through some animals, some monsters first.
Change.
Just to potentially build up your dice. Then you want to, take them out. So if we can get multiple attacks going, then we can, hit her and the boomer in the same turn anyway. Oh, these all have low HP. Oh, now she's got a dice bonus. All right.
Change. Dice.
I've made some bad choices with AP levels, but that's okay.
Set.
We're allowed to learn. That looks cool.
Move.
Let's not move. Let's just act.
Defense. Draw.
the Dreamcast. We'll only see it briefly, but let's get it. We really did burn through all our defensive cards. I don't think we're going to get any more.
Defense.
Sometimes the shuffle just kills you. But this does explain a bit why the AI can tend to spend their first few turns just equipping. Because that gives them way more to cut through. Like way more for the enemy to cut through. Whereas I went straight to it. I mean, this is a very small field. So I was only ever going to be able to do so much.
Change dice. Set. Move. Action.
Let's get those daggers going for sure.
Defense.
Yeah, let's go try and take her out. Oh, that's so good. 6 HP damage. Oh, love it. Also, I'm going to hit you with a windmill. Eat that.
Draw. Change.
Interesting.
Defense.
I'd be pouring my points into attacking rather than getting more monsters on the field. Oh, hey, that's her choice. That's her strategy. That's fine. Well, I'm unarmed again. So maybe she's got the right idea.
Change dice.
There we go. 7s. Oh, yeah, let's do it. 16 HP. Deal with this shit.
Action. Defense.
There it is. Rank E. Of course. Of course we get rank E. See how many we get of the other side. These are all not new. Ooh, heavy slash is new, my mistake. Weakness. Shot. Estla. That's a photon thingy. Prophets of Motavia. What are you saying to me, game? What are you saying? Oh, hang on. What? I pressed the wrong button. It seems the research team is safe and sound. They have sent word expressing their heartfelt thanks. Thank you for your efforts. And good luck on your future assignments, Security Division. What I've been doing is getting screenshots of the cards, so let me just do that. And I can just say, capture last region again. But I just missed a bunch, sorry. Well, at least we didn't die in our first mission, so there you go. Welcome back. You must have passed the test with flying colours. I think it was an E rank. The chief called for you. Go give him the full report on your mission. I do prefer Arx's leader being called Red. Much easier than Pentaglass. I can't believe, look at this dude. Oh, Tachytron. Good work out there. You're pretty good. You really performed out there. I guess you're a decent commander. Your team is really talented too. I'm more than a little relieved. We'll have a lot more work for you in the future, okay? Anyway, this next job is an emergency operation. Karen has all the details, so go ask her about it, okay? I need to head off to a government conference. Make me proud. All on the taxpayer dollar, of course. Haywire pallet has been added. Congratulations on your first victory, Tachytron. Anyway, allow me to explain your next mission. We're currently building an intraplanetary high-speed network as part of our ongoing development of Rhaegal. Just a few moments ago, the ARCs broke into the network and set a prototype pallet vehicle to run out of control. Those ARCs. We've been given the job to stop it before it causes an accident. Could you put an end to their sabotage? We're counting on you. You got it, Karen? Your first victory, huh? Congratulations. Just remember, Commander, don't ever let your guard down. Keep your deck finely tuned and always prepare for the unexpected. Always prepare for the unpreparable. Yo, congratulations on your first victory. Real work starts now, so give it everything you got. I'll help you out as much as I can, okay? What's that water sound coming from? Come to think of it, I guess I never mentioned it to you. You seem pretty trustworthy, so I'll go ahead and tell you. In addition to my hunter work, I'm also looking for someone. I'm not going to help you get a date, Crans. Well, to be honest, I'm looking for my pops. Oh, okay, fair enough. He just left home and disappeared one day. And it looks like he went down to Rhaegal all by himself. I'm his only family. Wouldn't you want to let him have it if you were in my shoes? If I find Pops, I'm going to beat some sense into him. Sorry to bother you about that stuff. I'm not letting it affect me in battles. Don't worry about that. I may not look it, but when a bad guy's around, I never let him escape. Yeah! Well, let's do this, huh? We might as well be friends with each other. And if you're looking for Pops, I hear he has a malt shop. Has anyone told you about us yet, Tachytron? Inolis, Crans, and I were childhood friends way back. We're all really the same age, but since I'm a Newman, well, you know. I might look a little younger than I really am. Everyone's really grown up since then. We used to do all kinds of silly stuff. Are you getting used to the morgue yet, Tachytron? I used to think it'd be hard to keep on fighting like this. But with Inolis and Crans around, it's really been pretty easy on all of us. That's really important, you know, that sort of thing. I didn't register with the Hunters just so I could get reward money for carrying out my orders. I did it so I could also find my father. No, wait. On second thought, I'll save that for later. Sorry. That's all right. I know you're looking for a break. Awesome, Commander. You won. Congratulations. I heard the Arcs are up to no good again. We've got to go stop them. Say, who are these Arcs anyway? Do you know, Commander? I never really tried figuring that out before now. Resistance force against the principal government, huh? So they're bad guys or what? No, they're not. We're the bad guys. Bad news. Ah, well, whatever. I'm going to give my all next time. By the way, did you talk with the other two? I was childhood friends with them. We can still hang it with each. We can still hang it. Hang it. Even now. Hang it. 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 Ah. It was meant to be faster than this. I failed to hang it. There it is. Go. Hang it. I hope you and I get along well too, Commander. You got anything to say after that, buddy? You know my friend who was deployed to Unguis? He made it back safely from his investigation mission after all. I guess I should thank you for that, Commander. Still, something's weird about him. He told me that he wants to go investigate the area one more time. Doesn't he realize what kind of danger he was in? Why do all researchers have to be like this? By the way, the attackers were the Arcs, weren't they? Those guys are real trouble, let me tell you. You can't even hold a peaceful conversation with them. Yeah, you can. You haven't tried. prejudiced against the arcs. Now, let's make Silver's deck a little bit more reasonable AP wise. Nayclaw may have to wait. We need more cheaper items. How much for the Sonic Knuckles? Oh, they're only 2. That's okay. There's more than mags as well. Oh, we got Saber de Amigo Maracas. This is a side to be on. What is this thing? Prophets of Motavia. Cane type item. This card gains 1 TP each time it destroys any opponent with a single attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, then we got the magazines. Oh. Dancing Hitogata. We'll have to use some forces. Look at these cards. On my way. DR Mag. Dream Maga. Dream Maga? We got Game Gather. Oh, we got Rico's Red Ring. Look at that. 22 HP. 7 AP to equip. So that's not happening. The Dreamcast is 6. Opa Opa is 6 as well. Sorry, Opa Opa, you're too expensive. There's all these different mags. Good heavens. Kappa Kappa is 5. Predator is 3. Churl is 3. Ravana, they use a lot against me. Oh, that gives extra AP. I get it. Opa is also... Oh, Opa. Yeah. A friend of mine's got German grandparents, so he's got Opa and Omar. Yeah, is that how it works? I think it was. Ruda. There we go. Get you in, Ruda. Well, hang on to the Dreamcast. We'll gotta be able to equip the Dreamcast eventually. Heavy Slash. Okay, it's just a multi-attacker. Exactly. Oh, good. I didn't forget. I missed checking those new cards, so I should keep an eye out. Here we go. This is a photon attack. So it's 1, 2. Why is that? Ooh. Why are those red? PS. To use this PB, 3 attack points are needed from 1 ally player and yourself each. Ah, okay. So you need to be in a team to even work it. And great grandpa is Europa. There you go. Europa. Well, we won't be using that until we get into a tag team one. Patience is fine. It's just more about if we're going to be in... So we can have just more defensive cards. Okay. That's a bit of a cheaper deck now. So Opar isn't formal. Formal is a more direct translation. Oh, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, Nicobani, sorry. Meaning great father. Oh, there you go. Oh, so you're interested, huh? The government doesn't know this. I do a little contracting work on the side. Now, I'm not doing anything illegal here, really. I just deal in personal jobs. Jobs from outside the government. I can get in trouble for dealing out work to hunters like this. With someone like me around to help people with their affairs, things move a lot more smoothly around here. I'll let you know when I find out about some work. But feel free to stop by whenever you're around. Oh, so that letter is just a sharp S and V is just F. So, Grossvater? Grossvater. I don't know. It's taken me 12 years to get Jido, right, for a Ukrainian for grandfather. All right, this mission concerns the high-speed transit net, crown jewel of Rhaegol's development. We received word that the arcs have caused a prototype pallet vehicle to malfunction. Like you stop for causing accidents? Sure thing. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Minimum roll 3. They're still easing us in. Please continue easing us in with that minimum 3 forever. Oh, we got Indu. His rampage deck. He almost got it. Problem English speakers have is they pronounce vowels in the back of the mouth. In German, it's in the front. Oh. 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 I don't want to muck about with that too much. People suddenly think this is an ASMR stream. Chasing a pallet? The government has too much free time. I'm gonna go first. Give me 6s. We got Musashi and we got daggers. That's good. And a Lu. So unlike Lura, Endu will be able to use techniques. So we're gonna having those technique defending cards will be handy. Yeah, so let's burn a turn. Let's equip our stuff. So when you're shooting in. Oh, 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 E.
Defense.
On the plus side, Endu needs to be next to us to attack, or at least diagonally away from us. He can't attack from everywhere like Lura could. Yeah, let's do that. Give him more to cut through. No to move. MMG Professional ASMR STR DAMER. I'm glad you didn't miss any letters in streamer there.
Defense.
Well, those Musashis are good. It's a good weapon. Oh, the mag hangs around, so when we do get to the Dreamcast, it'll be hanging around. That's good. What are you doing, Indu? Are you going to come closer? Go, Shay.
Defense.
Ah. Those patience cards are just for techniques. So if he's not going to use techniques against me, I might as well just ditch him. On the plus side, claws are weak as. All right, no whammies, no whammies. Let's go. Big ones, big numbers. Oh, ho, double 6. Ah, I can't draw anymore. Can't equip anymore. That's good to know.
Action.
Do that one, and we'll hit the claw as well. Oh, yes.
Defense.
And this is why, when I was playing at Endu, I stayed far away from the hunters, as far away as possible. He'll be dead next turn. This will be nice and quick.
Change.
This being second mission ever, of course it's easy. Is he going to run away? That's the question.
Defense.
Let's use our cards. Why not? Waste them. He's honestly dead next turn. 100%. Ah, shit. He does have rampage, so he does hit everything I've got. Oh no, except for Ravana for some reason. That's all right. Doesn't matter. We just need to hit him once. That's all we need to do. We can fly. Oh my gosh.
Action. Defense.
No, he's got no defensive cards. So early days. Early days. Once they start getting defensive cards and stuff, it'll get harder, of course. A rank. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, we'll certainly take it. Let's do pack by pack. Crossley. Flatland. Yeah, that's interesting. Solid. Yes, got that already. Game Gather. Yeah, got that already. FL Attack. Definitely got that. Del Saber's Buster. Rush Bullet. Naga. Yes. Tolor. Well, see, we get new stuff on the Arc side. Dark Mirror. Also on the Arc side. God. Okay. Oh, wrong mouse. Rush Bullet. That's a good name. I wonder how many gaming magazines actually had PSO Episode 3 on the cover. Or if it was like, but you put our game on your cover and we'll make a card of your magazine and our game. It'll be cross-promotion. This looks completely different in that picture to all the others. Completely different. That's just cool artwork. I love that one. Flatland. What does that even mean? Something to do with... That's the last one. Okay. Free summoning. You may summon creatures in any free space on the field, regardless of their cost. What the fuck? That is a good card. That needs to get into my Arcs deck straight away. Fortunately, you solved the problem before any harm was done. However, it seems they made off with some development documents. You can only guess what they might be planning. We've decided to place a bounty on all Arcs members to catch them before they can cause any more trouble. Look forward to your help. Man, I'm gonna narc. I'm gonna narc on the Arcs. No deal. And not talk. You must have fought a pretty intense battle. We're all glad to see you're still safe. The chief called for you, so please give him your full report. Nice work. You're back from your conference, I see. You were really in a pickle there, weren't you, Tachytron? Our security team spotted some suspicious people out in the field, and I got a request to investigate exactly what they're up to. It's important that we wrap up all these requests. Real important. So don't waste any time, okay? Ask Karen for all the details. Oh, by the way, you'll take the fall if you mess up a mission, so be okay. So be careful, okay? Siding 1, fossil find 2. They're really not making it not obvious that the government might not be the best to work for. Hello, Tachytron. I'll brief you on your mission. We received word on suspicious people in the area of Via Tubus, and the security division has asked the C.A.R.D. lab to conduct an investigation into their actions. The pallet you dealt with last time was sabotaged by the Arcs, of course, but they may already have another plan in operation. You may end up fighting them, so make sure you're prepared for battle. Good luck. Don't let the Arcs get to you. They're nothing. They're just a bunch of ruffians who weren't welcome on Pioneer 2. So they decided to go down a Rhaegar all by themselves. Why weren't they welcome? Why weren't they welcome? I heard that a member of the Arcs named Brake Stole some early C.A.R.D. technology from the morgue before I was here. We must bring them under control quickly and make Regol a safe place to live for all of us. Sure. Why weren't they allowed on Pioneer too? Nice work at that last battle. The Chief's proud of you. Too bad the Arks are more obstinate than we thought, huh? Don't let up your guard yet. What do you got against the Arks? They're fine. Yo! So now we're dealing with some shady characters, huh? I'm all set to go on this end. Give me the word anytime. The word is no time, Grands. Besides, I might find Pops out there. Man, why does everyone have to act so formal around here? Like those researchers, you know, they're stiff as a board. What do you think? Am I right or what? I may not look it, but I'm no good at desk work type stuff. Maybe it's a lot harder than it looks. I don't know. It's harder than it looks. I say, as a desk work type person. I guess I should be happy I've got some friends here at least. Huh? Oh, you already know them. The other two girls. They're my friends, both of them. We've been friends for a while too, ever since I was a kid. Birds of a feather, that sort of thing. I checked in with Inalus fairly regularly before. This is the first time I've seen Silpha in ages. When we ran into each other here, I was about to cry. Really, it was so embarrassing. She looks all grown up now. I was just astounded. Don't you think she looks great? She's a fine young lady. I mean, Silpha used to be so shy around other people. She used to rely on her big sister to do all the talking. But now look at her. She's working with me in the Hunters. That's human nature for you, huh? Oh, but she's not even human. She's a Newman. That must be it. Yeah, but she's... Yeah. Humans have every right, just like humans. Friends. Don't be speciesist, brother. Okay. Oh, run mine, sorry. Okay. You gonna say haha again? Yep, okay. So what if she's a Newman? Big deal. Have you talked with that hot-blooded freak yet? I'm talking about Crayons. He gets himself so worked up about everything. Silpha, he was just saying you look pretty fine. So yeah, he's getting hot-blooded, all right. You can tell him anything and he'll be barking, let's go. Oh, and now that I think about it, Crayons told me he was looking for his Pops earlier. I'm looking for someone myself, actually. My sister. So anyway, I know how Crayons feels, kinda. Won't you say your sister's name? What is the deal? Did you talk to Inalus? She's a real cutie, isn't she? Why is everybody commenting on each other's appearance? She's full of energy too. Quite a cheery person, isn't she? And you can rely on her so much out on the battlefield. I can't count how many times her timely support saved me out there. We used to play with each other a lot, but we sort of lost contact after we both grew up. But then I registered with the Hunters, and here we are again. It doesn't happen every day, does it? It feels kind of like fate, actually. Am I comfortable with C.A.R.D. technology? Well, more or less. Wish I knew what it stood for. You have to take the bad with the good. I like how they're compact, and how you can break out items at a moment's notice. But sometimes the items aren't quite as good as the real thing. What really hurts, though, is the way they break whenever I get attacked. That's a major drag. Oh, right. I heard we're digging up fossils over in Unguis. Real fossils. I've heard about them before, but I was born and raised on the ship, so I've never seen a real one. If there were fossils in the ship, I'd be worried. It'd be neat if I could. If you ever get a mission related to fossils, I'll take it anytime. Silpha, we're taking you on every mission possible, don't worry. Still, I wonder how those Ark's dogs got their hands on C.A.R.D. technology. He says C.A.R.D. technology, not C.A.R.D. Their technology is a crude copy of our own research results. In fact, I even hear they modified it to use data from creatures. Yes, we've seen that. We have the original technology on our side, of course. So there's no way we can lose to those guys. Let's do our best, okay, Commander? I'm up to the final boss on their side, buddy, sorry. Call the Arks dogs. Dogs are good. Welcome back, Commander. You really pulled through for us. Brandon and Silver were talking all about you earlier. I'm good friends with both of them. I used to play with Silver together all the time. She has been one of my most cherished friends. But everyone's all grown up now. I better start acting my age a little too. Hee, don't worry. I'm still taking care of business in battle. I'll be okay from here on in. Probably. Everyone's all grown up now. I better start acting my age a little too. It's a good idea to grow up as soon as possible, Commander. No way. You know? Stay young for as long as possible. Do not grow up too soon. Being grown up is tiring. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I got nothing in today. I'll have something for you next time. So cut me a break, all right? No, you're sacked, buddy. You're out of here. I'm reporting you to the principal. All right, we've got a choice of 2 missions here. We have Fossil Find 2 and Sighting 1. We'll do Fossil Find 2 first, I think. We'd like to send another research team out to the giant fossil. I'd like you to guard this team against any further interference from the ARCs. Sure. Yep, everything's still rolling all right. We're still going solo. We've got break. We may have some dialogue coming our way. All right. Oh, look at this. Look at this room. All right. I'm just going to run around your monster's break. Do you think you're doing the right thing? Hitting you with a big sword? Yes. Oh, yeah. What have we got? We've got daggers, and that's it. I would like to change my hand. Oh. All right, the walk's got to loose a little bit more.
Start dice.
Dice. Move.
Set. Move.
We ain't moving yet.
Action. Draw. Change.
Ooh, these are chucks. It'll be just good to see how they use the monsters differently as well.
Defense.
Might help us with our own strategies on the ARC side. Because God knows I need help with that final boss.
Dice. Set. Move.
Oh, all I've got is one left. Okay.
Action.
Might as well hit him first.
Defense.
Oh no, defensive cards coming out everywhere.
Draw. Change.
Interesting. Ooh, very interesting.
Defense. Change dice.
Give me 6. There we go.
Set. Move.
Oh, she can only move 2. What?
Defense.
Oh, I should have doubled up on my attack. Why did I not double up on my attack? Oh. I'm acting like a rookie over here.
Draw.
We might use one of those cards. We'll see.
Change.
They haven't had a land hit on us yet, but that's because we're using all our defensive cards. That's it, break. Come closer.
Defense.
Right, might as well just go straight to attacking break now.
Dice.
Because he's come really close to us. Good work, break.
Set.
You fool.
Move. Action. Defense.
Oh, he chose not to defend. He had a defensive card there. Interesting choices by break. I don't think we're going to get to equip the Dreamcast this time. Let's just get rid of that. It's getting expensive. Oh, come on. Give me more weapons, please. The shuffle is against us today. The only good shuffle we've had so far is where we had the Musashi nice and early.
Defense.
Let's do that one. Ah. At least we've still got our walk. We can still cook up a wicked stir fry.
Change. Dice.
The SHUFFLE technology isn't good.
Set. Move. Action. Defense.
The SOUFFLE is on the way, thanks to the walk.
Draw.
Why can't I use you, DC? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave it in the deck. Gonna leave it in the hand just in case.
Change.
Oh, Poison Lily, I'm sure he'll roll 6s every time.
Defense.
Dodge isn't doing me much good. There we go. Here we go. Let's see how rigged it is this time. All right, no paralysis. We lost our wings. Geez, Break had the AP today. He had the action points going.
Change. Dice. Set.
Let's do it. Let's do it. There it is. We've got a Dreamcast. Yeah.
Action.
Can't do anything else, but we've got a Dreamcast. Eat it. Break looks like he's not casting any spells.
Change.
I don't know if my Dreamcast will last a turn, but hey, we equipped the Dreamcast. Achievement unlocked.
Defense.
Hang on a second. It's an American Dreamcast. Where's my European Dreamcast? Where's my Blue Swirl? The Dreamcast is still going. Oh yeah.
Change. Dice. Set.
Let's go to Sonic Knuckles. Yes. They're massive.
Move. Action. Defense.
It's the same. Return home, roll a 4 or lower to return your card to your hand. Ah. The American Dreamcast should be the name of a podcast about succeeding in America. The American Dream, if you will. I didn't see Silver's face due to the massive gloves. Good times, good times. Right, long arm, yes, we know that one. Huge battle fan. I'm a huge battle fan. DK DK attack. They're all dark. Heal chick. Anti-android rifle. Very specific. Dominion, yep, we know all those. Power Mazer. And Windmill Plus. We've already got Windmill Plus, that's okay. A huge battle fan is approaching fast. TP of the story character equipped with this item is set to 0. No effect on mag and action card increase. Okay. Good to know. Inflicts 1.5 damage when attacking machine creatures. And the Power Mazer. Ranger only, so we can't use it. Well, Silver can't use it, I should say. Physical attack inflicts 6 damage regardless of attack action cards used or the AP of the equipment. This card cannot use any attack action card. Okay. Looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Not sure about the Power Maze. It looks a bit goofy. Windmill Plus is cute though. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare when I go back through these to make sure I don't have any duplicates, but, you know, they're just images, so they're not going to be too big. That Dominion looks amazing in the Dark Guard card. Look at it. It's awesome. Okay. We'll do one more hunter mission, because they're going by pretty fast. Oh, I'll shut up. I don't know what it is you're after. But anyway, I'll win this battle. There's a high price on your head, so I'd rather take you in alive. But if you resist, I won't hold back. You must have been a really bad boy. What is this dialogue? Anyway, you're worth a fortune, dead or alive. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Hey, what's so funny? Oh, nothing. So, why are you really after me? Just for the sake of a mere 10,000 Meseta? Or are you just a dog of the government, wagging its tail at the mere mention of the principal? Everybody's calling each other dogs around here. Come up with some different insults. You better quit now. It's just a matter of time before you get hurt. No one talks to me like that. What's so wrong with hunters seeking bounties? Do you even realize your position right now? You just lost to me. Shame how money blinds people from the truth. If that's all this is about, the hunters have certainly fallen from grace. What? You want to sell it to fighting games? No, beach volleyball. People of Pioneer 2 are being deceived. The government doesn't think of us as anything more than tools to ensure their own power. You'll realize that sooner or later. Shut up! Even if that's true, so what? We wouldn't be any better off following you people. Heh. Someday we need to sit down and discuss the truth. In the meantime, be careful of the government. Good advice at any time. Oh, and one more thing. Don't get in our way. You'll regret it if you do. Shut up! Oh, he's telepiping out. There you go. That aggressive personality of yours is just like Sophia's. I'm sure we'll meet again. Think about what I said. Oh, wait. Sophia. How? How did you know my sister's name? Oh, there we go. We finally got a name for her. Who is he? Forgive me if that was mentioned previously on the ARC side, but I really don't remember. So we've had Sophia's name And she used to know break. Then we have to talk to the... What? You don't want me to go straight to talking to Pentaglass? Oh, we got 2 missions, so we can just do that. That must have been a side mission type deal. Yes, let's do one more hunter mission. Nothing in today. God, he's just like the other one where there was no bloody side quest. I wonder if it's... if he has more... I wonder if there was online ones, if that makes sense. We've received reports of a shady figure sighted in Via Tubis. It's probably nothing, but we'd still like you to head to the scene to investigate. Okay, sure. And they're still easing us in with the minimum 3. I'm loving it. Keep the minimum 3 rolling. We've got Lura with rapid hits. So we don't need any technique defending cards. Oh, no, she can still make her monsters do techniques, I guess. Depends on what features she equips. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I've been found. Was she following break? No, I wouldn't like to change my hand. These are good.
Start dice.
What do you got for me, game? Oh, 4.
Set.
What should we do? Could do the windmill. That lets me move faster.
Action. Draw. Change.
Hello, buddy. So,
Change.
gotta notice the movement. Obviously, that is a balancing act. Make it so you don't just bum rush the enemy.
Action. Defense.
Chose not to use a defensive card again. One was highlighted. Oh, yes.
Change.
Weapons for days. That's what I want to see. I do perhaps need to give all of the hunters those multi-hit cards as well. Because we're really, aside from the Musashi, we're single hitters at the moment. I hit my windmill.
Change dice.
One weapon for Monday, one weapon for Tuesday. Yeah, that's exactly.
Action.
All right, let's do this. So you go there, you go there, and you go, I don't know, there. See what happens.
Defense.
Oh, yeah.
Draw.
Damn it.
Change.
Should have focused on the barbarous wolf. Oh, well. Imagine you name your kids after weekdays and you could be the best joke dad by saying things like, we got food for days. It would drive me absolutely crazy. Before it even drove the kids crazy, I'd be driving myself crazy. Tuesday, go tell Monday that we've got training on Thursday. What? We got training on Monday? No, we got training on... No, Wednesday's training's on Monday. Monday's training's on Thursday.
Set. Move. Action. Defense. Draw. Change.
Ah, the rappies. Oh no, they put the rappy in the way. Damn you. Damn you, Lura.
Defense.
Oh no, he's gonna pick my daggers away. Damn you, rappy. Didn't get to use them.
Change. Dice.
I should still have 2 attacks.
Set. Move.
Oh, it's ridiculous. All right.
Action. Defense.
It's a shame that unlike with the monsters, how it, you know, if you target a weapon or a bit of equipment that gets destroyed, it just tries to hit the next one. It's a shame that if you do, you know, take out one of the monsters, you just lose that attack. It's just gone.
Change.
You're in big trouble, Laura. You're in big trouble. I'm a-coming with my giant fists. She's abusing the fact that we have to attack and then we can't move until next turn.
Defense.
Damn it. She's onto us. Your FISTS.
Change.
There's a game called FIST. Oh, a Metroidvania game. What does it stand for?
Set. Move. Action. Defense.
All platforms, if not all major platforms. Certainly on Steam. Oh, this returns their card to their hand.
Draw.
Oh, no, it returns to Arkham.
Change.
The player is a rabbit in a cyberpunk world with a giant robotic fist. Cool. Oh, this is just going to keep happening, isn't it? Yep. Because the rappy keeps going back into her hand. We're just going to have to walk around.
Defense.
My fault, my fault. If I had a multi-hit or a spell, then I could just ignore her. But because she's doing this, I have to move. We have to use our next turn to move. We're only going to be able to move 2 spaces, but that'll get us closer. Oh, think of the
Dice.
Forged in Shadow Torch. There you go.
Set.
It sounds like they
Move. Action.
sounds like they came up with the Forged in Shadow and then chucked Torch on the end.
Draw.
Bit of retroactive naming, exactly. Bit of a retcon. She's rolled 7s as well, of course. Of course. Let me guess. Is that... Oh, no. Oh, that's an interesting choice, Laura. Oh, that's a very interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Oh, I love that. No defensive card, he just missed. All right, we're going to hit Lure with everything we got this turn, I think.
Nice.
We're just going to whack away at the main story character. Oh, yes. And that's going to help. I need to move, just swing away. Oh, yes. Multi-hit. Now that I looked at the tags at the world again, it seems more like a mix between cyber and steampunk. Ooh, those are good genres for me. I love that sort of stuff. Cyberpunk more than steampunk. Oh, she's got 1 HP left. Get out of here.
Change.
We've got Arcanum sitting there. I'll have to play that one day.
Defense.
Ravana, bye-bye. Oh no, they can't hit you. You're too good. Cyber Steam. Cyber plus Steam equals digital vapor. Cyberpunk plus steampunk equals electrocuted punk. Ah, I should have mixed steam with electronics.
Change.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right, let's go.
Set.
8. Love it.
Move. Action.
Let's go a double kill. Just get a rappy at the same time. There it is. A plus. Look at that. It's very early days on this side of the track. We've opened one of each type of pack now on this side, so finish it off with this. Poison Lily, Heaven Punisher. Oh, some of the weapons have got awesome names. HP Defense, Virus. Oh wow, look at that. Reverse, Revase, Ravachi. All right, cool. It's like a massive silencer on it. Heaven Punisher. All right, cool. What's Virus do? Multi-attack action, SC only, SC block. Low cost damage. Inflicts 4 damage to all characters on the field that cost 3 or less action points. I think Heaven Punisher in PSL is a pretty neat gun. It looks cool. Looks very cool. No effect against characters that cost 4 or more action points or story characters. So it's a bit of a big attack to clear out little people. It appears that the Arcs are trying to destroy the Via Tubis palette for some unknown reason. We don't understand their motives, but we intend to continue monitoring their activities. Good work. Security Division. My mum, 1 week after a shoulder operation, now got a chair with mechanics/electric motors that move her shoulder tendon in a controlled way. So my mum calls it her electric chair. You must have thought of breathing is better. We're going to see you still safe. Chief Coffee. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even know those kind of chairs existed. I would assume after a shoulder operation, they would just chuck her in a sling and say, don't move it for a while. Nice work, Tachytron. Very nice work. Can you believe it? Natasha herself complimented me earlier. Who's Natasha? That old hag drives me nuts, but don't think I'm ungrateful for it. Well, in any case, keep it up, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Right, after the evil laughter, getting back to business. I'd like to ask a personal favor of you this time. I have a son, okay? He's a cute boy, very smart, just like me. Same haircut, gets picked on. Why? He's not very good at homework though, so I want you to help him. I want to really surprise him with this. So just keep it low, okay? Ooh, I'm so happy. Request homework help has been added. All right, we'll have a few more team members starting this mission. Go and say hello to him, okay? You can now use the story character card Tifu, Kilria, Viviana. It's all ladies on your side, dude. Okay, we will talk to those new people next turn. What we're going to do now is another attempt at this bloody rubbish. Wait, does it say as of Ghost? I'll have time for a longer stream next week, but we're going to try and fit in boss attempts as well. Yeah, she couldn't move it. She shouldn't move it for a week, and now should in a very controlled way. Hence the chair. So her muscles and tendons don't get gummed up, but she just can't move. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, when you're laid up for a while and knowing, I know because of broken arms, strained ankles, strained knees, torn Achilles. I know exactly what that's about. Yeah, so you struggle town when you do get moving again if it's been held still for a long time. Doc also said she should still move her elbow. That's a good idea. That's a good idea to keep things moving. Make sure things aren't gumming up. My mum's going to have hernia surgery at some point. Got to make sure she still moves around after that's done. This is probably the last thing she wants to do. All right, let's get that Flatland card into our Rappies deck. Because holy moly, that could make all the difference. We'll stick with the Rappies deck though. And hope the RNG goes our way. What should we do? What should we swap it with though? Belly. Yeah. She's got hernia in her belly. So she's got a... She's all right, and it's just going to be... They're going to book her in for surgery, but they've also said if you do... If you do start having pain, then come to the hospital. Which has got her worried, of course. Right, let's give it a go. One boss attempt. And then I have to go to bed. Still got to pick the final boss. Women get hernias, men his knee. NB peeps get them nears. Ah, that's good. That's a good pronoun joke. I'm a fan. I had to explain some pronouns to one of my co-workers the other day. There's a cafe at work, and the person working there had a badge saying their pronoun was she, them. And he was like, "What? Why would it be she, them?" And I said, "Doesn't matter. Just call them what they want to be called." And that was pretty much all I had to say, really. And I said to him, if you're worried about it, just find it, learn what her name is, and just go call her by her name. There you go, solved. All right, we're attacking first, which means we're not attacking first, but you know what I mean. So we've got Rappies, we've got Slash, we've got Stab. Let's not change our hand.
Start dice.
we want to make it come to us, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, don't make me panic. No, he was fine. He was cool. He's just a little bit older than me and not as terminally online, so he didn't know about it. I need more AP to do Bardo. Castor, that's her name. It's cold. I kept thinking colder. But I'm thinking of not another D&D podcast when I'm thinking of that.
Defense.
We've got no defensive cards. Let's see what happens.
Change. Dice. Set.
Not moving.
Action.
There we go. Let's get some damage going.
Defense.
No defensive cards at the moment. That's good. Look at that. We're out of the 40s and straight into the 30s. Maybe the RNG will be kind.
Change.
I still want it to come closer to us. Ah, there it is. Dice Fever. We're rolling fires from here on out.
Defense.
I also love the pronoun add-on bot and Twitch. Oh, I'll have to add that in. I have to chuck that on my channel.
Change. Dice. Set. Action. Defense.
Oh, no, it's an account thing, not a chat stream thing. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll put it on my account. You install it in your browser, choose your pronouns, and you see the pronouns of the people who also use it.
Change.
I know the whole idea of showing your pronouns
Defense.
as a cis person is, just to make it normal so, people feel comfortable sharing their pronouns. It's like, my pronouns are so boring. He, his, him.
Change. Dice.
You just see the English chat, yeah.
Set. Action. Defense.
Ah, she's doing a dodge. No, my magic. Yep, no hit. No love. She doesn't want to move out of that corner though, so drawing her out isn't quite working. We haven't gotten anywhere close to all of our monsters out there yet though. We've actually had some spells, we've had some action cards in the deck, so in the hand I should say.
Defense.
Ah, but she's doing her AoE all the time. Yeah, we're nearly dead already.
Change. Dice. Set.
We've got no more monsters to use.
Action.
Now, hang on, is this one that knocks her out? Damn it. Should have done Mighty Knuckle. There we go. Oh man, we started off so well. And it just slowed right down.
Change.
I personally use any because I don't care about gender in a positive way. Respecting other people's gender and not being blind to gender problems.
Defense.
Personally, I'm no gender, neither male, female, or any non-binaries. But I also usually explain in a pinch that I am agender, not entirely correct. But again, I don't care. People can call me what they like. Exactly. When in doubt, call you Nikabani. It's always the end answer in the end, you know. If anybody ever looks, anybody, and it's usually older people, look at you and go, well, what do I call you then? You just go, my name? Call me by my name. So Plus and EGM. Oh my God. Electronic Gaming Monthly. Oh, I can't look at it. Woo-hoo. All right. We'll do one more try at this. And then I'll have to call it an early night. It's my mum's birthday tomorrow, by the way. So we'll be seeing her as well. Yeah, with pronouns, I only say use the same every time. Otherwise, it'll get confusing. Oh, of course. You're, of course, free to change your pronouns if that's what you prefer. But if you see a person once a week and every week they got different pronouns, you might understand how people would be like, what? No, I'm just whatever. Which I don't think is a real thing that would actually happen. A birth of the mythical mom gun. All right, let's run straight to the mission gate and give it one more go. Didn't get to use our Flatland card, but thank you, Nikamato. I'll say to Mum, Twitch chat said happy birthday. And she'll be like, what? What? With what now? You see, Mum, there's this person from Germany who I met via Discord. And blah, 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 blah. And I'll just get a very confused look. All right, play the last attempt tune. I'll have a longer stream next week. It's just been circumstances have been against us as it happens sometimes. So I started late and I want to finish early. My wife picked up an extra shift today when she usually doesn't work, so I want to make sure I'm up in the morning and helping her out rather than, you know, being bleary-eyed on 5 hours sleep. Mum knows about pronouns. Like, the good thing about Mum is that when she sees something like, well, when we had the gay marriage referendum in Australia, she just asked me about it or asked one of my brothers about it, and we all just went, hey, don't worry about it, Mum. Like, just let people get married. It's okay. So if Mum ever wanted to know about pronouns, she'd just go, hey, Mystical, what's this about pronouns? And I would hopefully give her a good explanation. Doesn't have a prejudiced bone in her body, Mum, so it's easy for her to pick up on this sort of stuff.
Set.
Let's go Sharks. Start with Sharks.
Action. Roll. Change.
She might do a straight line attack since we're lined up. Let's see.
Defense.
Yep, absolutely. But I couldn't move, so, you know, it's my own fault. She refuses to move. That's driving me crazy.
Set.
My mum was with that as well. She's an amazing eco-feminist. Oh, cool. Even back in the 70s and 80s in the GDR, she was fiercely feminist. We went for aiding immigrants. Oh. Nobody's perfect.
Defense. Change.
Unfortunately, the best way to get someone off of hating immigrants is for them to meet immigrants and work with immigrants or see them regularly,
Defense.
which can sometimes just not happen depending on where you are in a country or if you're old and retired and not working anymore.
Change. Ice. Set. Move.
Okay,
Action.
let the pecking commence. Pick, 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 pick. Hell yeah. I would love to know what Castor's movement is. I'm sure it's like 10 and she can just move anywhere she wants. Use Dice Fever, Castor. Come on.
Change.
Come on. Use that Dice Fever.
Defense.
Ah, no, she's just going to kill everybody instead. Boo. Boring. Boring. Get a new gimmick, Castor. Come on. Switch it up.
Change. Ice.
At least she has taken one step into the field.
Set.
So I can deploy right on top of her.
Action. Defense. Throw.
Oh. Burping, scratching, coughing. All the bodily functions happening here.
Change.
Haircut tomorrow. And I'll trim my mustache as well. Oh, where are you going? Oh, that's bad.
Defense.
Got 10 HP left. We haven't gotten our good old Rappy that could heal us tonight, so that's been against us. Oh, 3 HP left. No, we're in trouble. Big trouble. Oh, she wouldn't like immigrants if she met one personally. She'd rather be, yeah, he's one of the good ones. Ah, okay. Always is the way, isn't it?
Move.
3 HP left. We're pretty stuffed already.
Defense.
We're pretty stuffed. Oh. Haircut, what is that? Last time I got was 10 years ago. Oh my God. I don't have the patience for it. I just don't. My hair gets a bit thick around the ears and I'm like, nah, this has got to go. Sideburns are getting out of control. Oh,
Change.
my wife would love me to grow my hair longer, but I just can't do it. It grows in thick. It's got volume. Feels like I'm wearing a rug on my head.
Defense.
That 1 HP damage, that chip damage to me sucks.
Change.
Also saves money, yeah.
Set.
I do think sometimes about like saving money, but it's like it's $30 for a haircut. It's like once every 3 months. What's that? $10 a month? Not really a big saving.
Defense.
God, she's got defensive cards coming out everywhere. Ah, such a waste.
Draw. Change.
$10 is an entire streaming sub or 2 Twitch subs. There you go. That's true. That's very true.
Defense.
All right. Our fortunes haven't greatly changed, but at least we tried. So I'm going to love you and leave you there for the evening. As we get what cards we get. Before that, I was regular at my father's place, and he was a, what do they call in English? Hairstylist. Hairstylist is, yes, absolutely. Hairdresser, hairstylist, either or. Having a hairstylist in the family would be so handy. Seabringer's rifle. Where should we take you? Oh, Sincera's on. Sincera's playing balloons. Might check them out. So thank you for joining me. Apologies for the shorter stream, but hey, we've seen some new stuff with the Hunter's side of Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. We'll get more into that next week. And we'll continue trying against Castor as well. Thanks very much, Nick Barney. Thanks everyone for joining in and chatting. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to raid over to Tinsera. Awesome retro streamer. Currently playing something not retro, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. Just a note that Tinsera's channel is PG, so likes to keep the language clean. So heads up for that. Also, have a good, wonderful night, have a wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you on Saturday where we begin. Get out of the system now. Fuck, shit, fuck. I'll see you on Saturday for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Oh, yes. Excited. Love it. Can't wait. We'll see you then.